Alright, so... Oh. Guess I was right in thinking that it wouldn't be safe. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What is all of this? Oh my god. Hello, 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 and welcome to the fight against boredom. This is Gingerbinge, and today we are back with Ark. Now, last time we started this tiny little base right here because we saw this spot and thought it would be an epic little place to see if we could build a quick little base, and we didn't get very far, unfortunately, last time, but this episode we are going to finish it. So if you don't remember from last time, there it is, our tiny little base we started off the side of the little cliff, and we've built it up here on purpose just to see how far we can push the limits of building something off of a tiny little ledge like that, to give you some ideas of your own in your own servers and such. But we do need to get more materials, and I think we are going to actually go over this way to get them, because there's a little more trees and things like that over here. If it's safe over here. I mean, it looks like there's nothing but friendlies over here. I'm gonna leave our bird up here just in case it's not safe to be down on the ground. We can always get back up there easy. Alright, so... Oh, guess I was right in thinking that it wouldn't be safe. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What is all of this? Oh my god. Oh, I'm not dead. Whew. I'm just knocked out. What in the world? I'm so glad our bird was not down here. Oh my god. I literally have no idea what just happened. Wow, that's new. Wow. Is he peaceful then? Level 1. We'd probably be able to kill him regardless. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some wood. What is... Okay, it's just that. I'm gonna go ahead and get some wood and everything that I need. And I guess I'll meet y'all back at the base. I'm gonna try and make this quick. I'm just gonna scavenge a heck ton of materials and make what I need and bring it back up. So I'll see y'all back at the base. There's just so many things that are brand new to me in this game from when it was first released on the Xbox as basically it's just a test run. There is so much different from that time period now. Alright, we have all of our materials, and are heading back to the base. This is such a nice spot though. Like, you're right by water. You're not gonna dehydrate. You're near building supplies. There's plenty of friendlies over there to kill. Oh, of course, plenty of things that weren't friendly as well. I don't even know what just attacked me on the beach. Like, it was just a giant swarm of nasty. But I'm going to, I guess he's eating something. I'm going to set up my quick access bar real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Now, I only made a little bit of each thing, as you can see in the menu bar, just to get us going. That's okay, that's all we need. That works. I have a bad habit of putting things on backwards on accident. But what we are going to do is create a nice second floor to this. And if you remember from last time, we created, I'm walking kind of slow because how much stuff I'm carrying. But if you remember last time, we created this whole thing off of just 3 foundations right here. So if you're ever out and about and you find a spot that you really like, but you're like, man, I can only like place 2 platforms, don't worry about it, because you can build something epic and gigantic off of 2 platforms. You just gotta be, oh man, can we put a no, we can't. You just gotta be a little more creative is all. There we go. Now, when we go out this way, see, it's going to tell us, bam, we cannot place one there. That is okay, because we can. Alright, we are going to get it in the spot that we want. Let me make sure I'm not going to fall off. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Get it in the spot that would support this, and you are golden. So maybe like right there. One more should do it. And then we should. That is unfortunate. It's probably going to be, yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a height difference. Dang, that's okay. We can worry about all that later. But for right now, we're just going to create our second level. Place one right there. Nope, see, that's not gonna work. And then that might be, yep, see, that's not gonna work. That's okay. We'll just build around it. But as you can see, this is very quickly, oh, that is a significant height difference though. Yeah, well, we can still jump up there, I guess. But as you can see, this is quickly turning into a decent little spot with just those 3 original foundations that we laid. So never worry about thinking that you don't have enough room, because you can easily create something that does. You know what, let's spread out this way. Perfect. That should work right there. That's pathetic. That's okay. So, because I can't see crap right now, so I'll be back when it's daytime. Okay, as you can see, the sun is finally coming back up. Now, I did do a little bit of scavenging around at nighttime. However, I did not go very far because I ran into some raptors and other things of that nature that almost killed the bird. So I thought that it was not worth it whatsoever, considering that our bird right here is the only source of transportation we have other than running. So I just was like, screw it, let's just wait until it lines up. But anyway, it is. Now, I did see, unfortunately, that the problem I'm running into right now is this. We don't have anything to support this structure. And we can't support it because it is a straight drop down. So that puts a little bit of a halt to my plan for what this base was going to look like. But that is okay. You just go with the flow. What is that? Okay, that's a friendly. That down there. Can we even hit that from here? Oh, we didn't hit him. Anyway, now what you can do in situations like this, this is not wasted space by any means, and if you're worried about falling off, just make some. Wow, you can't even put. That is unfortunate. That's okay. Just throw you some railings up. These do not cost that much material wise to make, and it adds a very nice look to your base. And you know what? We are just going to get rid of this because it was just to give us extra space, but considering that we can't build on top of it, we don't even need to worry about it. We'll just get some materials back. Change up our game plan a little bit. Now, wait, could we build on this now? We can, okay. Well, as you can see, I just placed him up there for the moment being, but if you wanted, you could leave a space out here for him to be on, and then we really wouldn't even need all that. But I was just showing you with this, really, I was just showing you a little bit of a concept that you can see this, all of this right here, that is built off of one pillar. So if you find a spot, like I said earlier, that you really like, but there's not enough room to build on it, there is more room than you think, because that whole area right there was built off of that one pillar. So don't be discouraged if you find a spot that you think would be safe for a server with away from other players, because you're worried they might loot your stuff. Also, during the night, I added these windows, you know, just for looks. For me personally, I really like to see out of my base, so that way I don't feel like I'm just sitting in a box, you know? Even though technically that's all it is. But yeah, you can, I mean, it is endless. You can build this up as high as you wanted. I mean, I'm not going to, just for the sake of the video. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a concept right here that you could do. Yet for the sake of the video, I'm just giving you a little bit of a proof of concept off of what is possible, off of, again, I'm stressing the fact for tiny locations, because you would be surprised at what's possible. But anyway, enough on that little tangent. If you wanted, you could build this straight up, 10 floors if you wanted, and you could have a whole guild right here, You and 15 friends could build on here, and all of you would fit right here on this little spot. You each have your own floor. You can build your own landing deck like this. If you all had birds, you could come in and out as you please, and no one would be able to get up to your base to steal your stuff unless they also had a bird. And being that you're not on the ground, you don't have to worry about random T-Rexes coming by or other aggressive dinosaurs and completely destroying your base to get at your dinosaurs that you've tamed. There we go. I'm just gonna make this like the wall of light, since this is where the sun is coming in from. Oops. There we go. Now I'm probably going to have to go out and gather more resources, but I'm not going to bore everyone with that. Actually, we can't build on that, so let's just trim it off. Save resources. There we go. Now, like I said, I am going to eventually run out of resources, so I'm going to have to go scavenging again to collect more materials. But until then, I'm just trying to give you a little concept of what is possible, so that way you have ideas for your own bases. Hopefully this is giving you a little bit of an idea. That's my goal anyway, is to help you come up with something. Now you got a second floor up here to work with, and on top of that, you have a area out here to walk in on. Or if you really wanted, if you don't like the idea of your bird being up here so far away from your base, you could easily I keep forgetting my bird's weight isn't maxed out yet. But there you go. Bam. You could easily dedicate something like that for your bird, and you are all good to go. But I am running a little short on windows, it looks like. You know what? I'm just gonna finish it out like this. You get the idea of what it's like. I am going to need to build some ceilings, it looks like. Yeah, I guess I might as well go. I'll be right back to you guys, but in actuality I'll probably be hunting down trees and things like that for about an hour. No, that's an exaggeration. Probably like 30 minutes or so. It's going to take me to get all this stuff and build it back up into the form we need. But Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. And I apologize for all of the jumping around and cutting so much, but I just figured that might be a little more entertaining to watch maybe, rather than just to sit there and see someone chop down a tree for 30 minutes just to build all these things that I now have. I made some more ceilings, I made some more windows, I made some door frames, I made some sloped roofs, and believe it or not, it took about 30 minutes to hack down all the trees and get all the thatch and all that stuff. So rather than making the video just about that, I thought it might be a little more fun just to cut it out. But anyway, I also added these railings right here just to serve as a little protection buffer, because when you land on your bird you have a tendency to jump off, and I would hate to jump off far enough to fall down and completely be screwed for getting back up here. Which actually I should probably add some right here. Do I have enough materials? No, I'm completely out. That's okay. I can just make some later or something. So what I'm going to do, just add a little bit of a difference, I'm going to put a sloped roof right up here, and that'll give it a nice little difference to make it look enough different. Oh no, this needs to go over here. There we go. Now, did I make enough roofs? That is the question. Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. Now, we just gotta see if we have enough ceilings made, because if we do, then we'll be good to go. Nice. Let's throw us a door on here. There we go. I didn't make the actual doors, but you know what doors look like. So I'm not going to worry about putting them on there. And it's not like you need to worry about a door on your own personal server anyway. When you're on your own server, it's pretty much just for looks, because no one is going to be getting inside of your place because you're the only one playing. Now that we have our base foundation built, now the fun part comes, because if you want, you can create bedrooms or anything whatsoever. Like I was saying, you can extend this up as high as you want. So if you wanted to do this on a server, let's say your clan only has, like 5 or 6 people, then something like this would suffice. It would definitely be big enough, because you have everything you need. So let's say right here. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to make more walls. Whatever. Alright. So let's say your clan, has 7 people or whatever. Well, here is a room for 1 person, and they have enough room in this for storage or whatever they want. They could put their bed there, storage lockers, they could have a smithy, whatever they want, and that is a perfect size for 1 person. So 1 person could fit there. If you're not claustrophobic, you could even close this off, and all of a sudden you have 2 floors. Oh, didn't mean to put a window there, but you see what I'm getting at. Throw you a ladder right there. And this is a floor for someone else. So 2 people could be up here right now. And you have, like I said, room for whatever you want. You could even wall this section off right here. Someone else who doesn't need much room for anything else, like let's say these people wanted a bed and, you know, a target to shoot their bow at or whatever, and this person just wants room for their bed and storage because everything else is you're going to be making together anyway. So with that in mind, actually, if you're only doing 2 squares like this for a bedroom, you could actually fit 4 people right here instead of 2. And the same as downstairs. You could wall this off right here. And all of a sudden, what in the world? There we go. All of a sudden, you have another bedroom. So, you would be surprised. Let's just go ahead and finish this off. But I don't have any more walls. And right now, we're just doing a proof of concept anyway. Whoops. I don't even have enough to make that. Darn. That's okay. You throw another door on here, and all of a sudden, this little shack that we just made fits 1, 2, 3, fits 7 to 8 people just on this original 3 foundation spot that we made. So I'm going to say it one more time. Don't be discouraged if you're playing a server and you know you make friends and you make a clan and you're thinking, man, this spot right here next to water, next to food, and next to, you know, everything you need, but you're like, there's just not enough room for us to build what we need. Yes, there is. You just have to be creative enough to do it and find the base that belongs to that little spot. But anyway, I just wanted to, you know, throw these ideas out at you and let you see what's possible with a small amount of space. Because I would be willing to bet at least some people watching this would not have considered building a 2-story base off of just 3 little foundation spots on the side of a little mountain, or I guess really cliff rather, that didn't look like it would be able to be built on. But there's our base. That is our final product, and as you can see, it looks pretty darn epic, if I do say so myself. You got a 2-story base built up on the safety of a cliff that can support 7 to 8 people for your clan. Leave a like and comment down below if you have built a base like this before, and if you have, how many people were you able to fit in your base? Also, let me know what other kind of base you're interested in learning how to build, or maybe you just need some more ideas for your current base, feel free to leave me any type of questions or details and I'll comment back and let you know what I've experienced and how to better your own bases. Unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for this episode, but I feel good about this. We finished our base, and in the next one, we will be finding a new location to build on. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.